Howdy. I am sitting here, obviously. I also have the Russian flag. Yay for that. I decided I would talk about my language goals for 2021 because it's already been 2021 and it's already started and I am here and you haven't heard anything from me. So, yay. I have decided to focus on Russian and Bosnian still. My Russian is getting better, and it's increasing, and I'm learning a lot. I learned all the cases, so that is a very big thing for me because I feel like people are always like, oh, cases, they're so hard and stressful and all this, and they're really not. If you break them down, it's really just like you're conjugating another verb. You use them with nouns and adjectives, but it's like the noun and adjective version of verb conjugation. So it's really not that bad. You just kind of have to know when to use them, and you have to know the endings, there are two websites that I used to practice the endings. I used, was it practicerussian.com or russianpractice.com? I don't know, I'll put the link in the description or whatever you call it. But then I also used russianforfree.com, which was a smiley face for me. And I honestly just practiced a ton to learn the endings. Not necessarily a ton. I'd spend 15 minutes going through some cases, and then I would come back hours later, and then I would do it another 15 minutes and do that for several days. But yeah, that was really what I accomplished over winter break. I did get into aspects, which aren't too terrible. And now I'm currently learning verbs of motion, which is fun. I really don't see what all of the psycho hype is about verbs of motion and cases and aspects and all this stuff. I don't know. I guess it's just the way you learn it. And really, if you're having struggles learning something, or something's not clicking with you, find another way. Find someone else to teach you. If you're watching Billy Bob's Russian channel that teaches you cases in some weird way that you don't understand, go to Jolene's Russian channel and learn it a different way. Of course, since you're probably an English speaker or you know English, it might be harder for you to grasp because we don't really have those things. I mean, we do, but not to the extent that they are in Russian. So of course at first it'll be a little weird, but it shouldn't be overwhelmingly insane and this painful thing if you just have the right attitude and mindset, and you find a way that works for you. Yeah, that's my little cases and aspects and challenging Russian subjects rant. But yeah, so that's what I spent my winter break doing. But I think what I would like to do goal-wise for 2021 is learn aspects really well. Because I have a decent grasp on them right now, but I would like to learn them really well. So hopefully, I'm gonna say by end of April. Nah, let's say not end of April, that's too long. April 14th, we're gonna have those aspects in the bag. And then I would like to learn more about reflexive, because I feel like I have an idea of it, but then you use some and себя, and it's, I don't know, it's weird. So I don't know, I'll give myself to the end of April for that one. But even more, go off camera for a second. Now you see me again, here I am. I would really like to finish this book because I had plans to do it over the break, and then I only got 3/4 of the way through it. I was 1/4 of the way through it, and then I went, and did some more. And I really liked it because I feel like it explained things in a very like logical way to me. And there's just a lot of information. Like, I just love information in general, but like there was some information in that. And so I think I'm gonna try and finish that by, we'll say May 1st. I'm gonna write this down. I'm just coming up with these goals off the top of my head. That's a great idea. So May 1st is Russian course. We're finishing that. Because I don't know, I would like to know Russian. I also would love to start doing italki lessons again in Russian. I did one and I didn't like my teacher person, and so I ended up going and doing lessons with someone on Instagram. And that was really fun, and she was really nice. But then things got super hectic and busy, and I was like, nope, can't do this right now. But I was getting used to speaking, which is something I don't do in general. So yay for that. So I think by February, let's say 20th, because I like even numbers. Although I did say May 1st, Russian course. Yikes, that's a sad face. That's an uneven number, an odd number. But February 20th, I would like to schedule a lesson for Russian. Russian, smiley face. I love that I'm just writing to the camera. This is so fun, so sporadic. Yeah, so February 20th, I would like to have either had a lesson by then or have a lesson on that day. And I think putting it out farther gives me more time to like learn more sentences that I would like to use to speak. Because I feel like I have a lot of sentences in my head and like I know a lot of words. I just find it hard to make sentences. Even in English, like I'm not some like genius speaker or anything. Like I'm not going and giving motivational speaks. Yep. That's why. I'm not giving motivational talks because I'm not very good at putting sentences together. So hopefully I'll have something put together by February 20th. And then, what did I say? April 14th was aspects. Cool. April 14th, aspects. I talked about in the last video with my Russian progress update, which is kind of what this is in a general way too. I talked about finishing short stories in Russian, and you know what I did? Not finish it. I didn't even start it. Like, not start it, but I didn't even like read it at all. I looked at it multiple times and thought, hey, I should read this, and then I didn't. So that's fun. I would like to finish that, but also I'm gonna give myself quite a bit of time on that one. So we'll say April 28th. I have no idea if that's a thing. I feel like all the months go up to April, or not April, they go up to 28. Yeah, some of them go to 31. I think that's January too. Oh, wow, that's tomorrow. And that was short stories. Okay, cool. Short stories in Russian, yes. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I want to take the time to edit this video, so we may just have one long 8-minute video. I'm so sorry for you. I think those are my main goals. I actually scratched that. I'm adding one more. I would like to do an immersion day every Sunday. Each Sunday. Because I don't listen to Russian as much as I should. Like, I listen to Russian music all the time, like every day, constantly, forever, but I don't actively listen to it. So that's a sad face. If I actively listened to the Russian music, like, as much as I do, I'd be a genius. While I was still studying Russian, like, I would be unstoppable, but I don't actively listen to it, so yay for that. Anywho, I would like to do an immersion day each Sunday, just because it's very easy for me right now to do an immersion day, because I'm like, I don't know, I'm not around people a whole bunch on the weekends. And so, you know, it's I have the opportunity to listen to a bunch of Russian videos and podcasts and music and speak Russian and stuff like that. So maybe that's what I can also do with my lessons too, like Russian lessons, is just like schedule a Russian lesson on a Sunday while I'm doing my immersion day, and then it'll be Russian. Yeah, I think those are my main goals. So February 20th, I would like to have started doing Russian lessons again. And then April 14th, I would like to know aspects very well. My camera just moved. And then April 28th, I would like to have finished short stories in Russian. And then by May 1st, I would like to have finished the Russian course. And then in general, I would like to do an immersion day every Sunday. That's my Russian. Also, to make this video even longer, I'm gonna do a little progress update, which is not very much because I haven't made much progress, but just a short update. I am doing a second Russian class because in the last video I talked about doing a Russian class, and so I'm doing another one, and I think it'll be beneficial. It'll help. I'll learn stuff. I think for my Russian 1 class, like, it was nice. Like, I knew what we were learning because I've been studying Russian for a while, but it was like little small things. Like, I didn't know all of the spelling rules and stuff like that. So it was just the small things and stuff that I learned in Russian 1, but I think now in Russian 2, I will, I'll learn like actual big things. Like right now we're going over verbs of motion, which I'm very excited for. I've looked at verbs of motion, and so I have a general idea of what they are and like kind of how to use them, but I've never really gone into great detail over them, so smiley face on that. I'm excited for that. I also could easily look at the syllabus and see what we're supposed to be learning all throughout the year, but that's a lot of effort. I think we're supposed to learn all the cases, but I've already learned all those, so yay. I just like being around people that learn Russian or speak Russian in general, so yay on that. Anyways, that's basically my short update and progress. So thanks for watching and tuning in to this, what's probably going to be an unedited video or very small amounts of editing kind of video. Yeah, well, I'll see you in some other video talking about some other thing. Bye!